Good evening, everyone. This is Srikanth Rajan. Welcome to the Stock Market Podcast from MPIinvest.com, the only community where you get guided assistance to invest in stock market, bonds, mutual funds, fixed deposits, and all kinds of insurance. If you are not a part of this amazing community yet, visit our website MPIinvest.com to join the free investment community. Coming to the stock market today, the Nifty opened gap down. Yes, in fact, yesterday I had told you in the meeting that market was looking positive, but then today morning, as the market opened, the Asian markets we could see were kind of mixed, and also the US futures were falling down in spite of the US markets being closed today. So that was something that gave some negativity, and we could see the Nifty opening gap down at 15,710. But then it was a day of consolidation as expected and shared in the morning podcast. So things were looking good, and we are also sitting with some good profits in the Gold Club. But at 2 o'clock, things kind of started changing. In fact, we could see some bullish signs, and I'm glad the market actually went higher after 2 p.m. and there was some good buying which helped market close at 15,835. FIIs continued to sell. They have sold for 2,149 crores today also, while the DIAs continue to buy for 1,688 crores. And like I told you earlier, the US markets are having a holiday today, so we don't have any global cues coming in from there. So it's only the local cues that are working right now. In fact, if you look at the market today, it was majorly powered by Reliance, ITC, Hindustan Unilever and ICICI. Yes, so these are the stocks which kind of pulled up the market amazingly today, right? In fact, if you look at the top gainers in the list today, the Hindustan Unilever was on the top gainer, up by 3.84%. Anderson Bank up by 3%. Britannia also up by about 2.9%, and ITC was up by 2.51%. ICICI Bank was up 2.37%. In fact, something really interesting to note is ITC, which used to be a meme stock, has actually gone and touched the 3-year high. Yes, in fact, it closed up by 2.6% and touching a 3-year high of 291. In fact, what better news do we need for the MPA community? Because there are a few members in the MPA community, who are, including me, who are holding ITC for a long time, right from the range of 200 rupees. And today we are sitting with more than 50% returns in forms of dividends and the return in terms of growth in the stock. So this is something that we were waiting for, and that value is kind of getting unlocked right now. And the way it is getting unlocked, it is actually supporting a portfolio as well. That's exactly why I always say it is very important that we spread the portfolio into the right sectors in the right ratio to help take care of the markets even when the markets are down. So that's something amazing that I'm really happy about. And of course, Reliance also kind of was rebounding as the management has shared that the company does not have much effect from the windfall tax introduced by the Indian government. Because for Reliance, a company like Reliance, it is not just petroleum, because they've got a huge strong arm in the telecommunication as well as retail sector. This is just a small portion that may not affect the company's overall business. So that's something good, and that's why we could see Reliance kind of getting stable already. And apart from that, we could see major weakness in the metal stocks, as most of the metal stocks fell today. But of course, we took a good opportunity to enter into NMDC at the right time, and we could see NMDC kind of already closing the day with slight profits. But yes, overall negativity is present in the market, wherein the investors as well as the research team feel that the metal stocks may not be able to produce the similar kind of returns in the coming months. So that's something kind of giving some negativity to the metal stocks. Apart from that, we could see ONGC as the continuing to fall today, which is the biggest loser in Nifty 50 today. It was down by 3.7%. So that's something not looking great, but of course, I'm sure it is a good stock still to add into portfolio, because this is something that gives good dividend. So any such falls can be seen as an opportunity to add it to a long-term portfolio. And I'm just kind of waiting for the fall to settle, and probably I would be adding some more to my portfolio. Apart from that, as discussed in the morning podcast, Indigo could be seen falling majorly after all the news of unavailability of cabin crew, which is leading to major flight delays across the country, which of course we had discussed in the morning, and that was kind of expected. So this is some stock specific news for the day, and tomorrow being Tuesday, of course I'll be giving an early morning podcast. So I'll of course I don't know how much of it much I can share in detail, because of course the US markets are closed today, so we don't have anything really major to talk about. Let's see. So whatever updates I can give you, I would be giving it early morning and leaving from here, being a Tuesday. So I hope you're loving the content that we share here, and if you're loving it, please do click the like button and do subscribe to our channel so that you get the latest updates and you never miss it. And do share this with your friends to ensure that they learn and invest together with us. This is Srinath Rajan signing off. Until we catch up in the morning podcast tomorrow, have a great night ahead.